is this the loop around we had just seen? Ah, okay. Fair enough. Well, let's head on in. Hall of Devotion. Do a quick save. I guess unnecessary since we're zoning. We get an auto-save either way.
No! The Wellspring. They've stopped it up.
What the fuck?
You must make it to the Wellspring and let the waters flow. Oh!
Oh! What the fuck? Something has happened to the Wellspring in the Aureal of the Aureal and Brellach. I need to proceed on my own. Why'd they make that noise when this happened? They were just all like, ah. When we had last left the hero of Kvatch, well, they finally traveled out to help out Relmina in getting a whole bunch of parts required to rebuild the super cool, super dangerous gatekeeper, which guarded the gate. It kept the gate by Passwall in the Fringe. And it was then that they traveled into another strange ruin filled with tree stuff as well. And they got a whole bunch of nasty stuff from like bone plants and flesh plants and all sorts of nasty stuff. But there was also a weird breath that gave them some amount of trouble in some form or another. It took forever to fill up a little bottle, and who could say when it was full? They got really lucky with that. Anyway, they found themselves back in front of Relmina, doing a cool ritual and rebuilding the gatekeeper, which very swiftly thereafter smote down a whole bunch of incoming charging Knights of Order. Then they reported back to Sheogorath, where they learned a horrible truth. Indeed, Sheogorath and Jiggalag were one in the same. And so now they were summoned to Brellach by some Golden Saints who needed a little bit of help because the Grey March was marching down their throat at Brellach. This is the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered. Welcome back. Zoop, zoop. Oh gosh. All right. And as you can see, we're not in the palace anymore. We are back here at Mazada's place. I went and stowed away some butts and crucially picked up some tongs and calipers. Somebody wrote in letting me know, or asking more so, if I had done this yet. And I had thought that I did. Apparently I didn't. Apparently I did not go and turn in all of the stuff to Tove the Unrestful. Let's see. Let's head on up over here.
What?
And apologies as well. Missed a few Oblivion videos since I wrapped up Planescape Torment. Was not feeling very good. Was feeling pretty ill. But I think I'm doing good now. At least I feel pretty. Oh, okay. Tove is probably not home. We'll go check at the inn. But yeah, was not feeling too. Oh wow, you're juggling. Okay. I mean, the balls are placed a little oddly, but sure.
Have you caught my act yet? I'm Fadel, the juggler. I'm sure you've heard of me. Oh, who am I kidding? More likely you came to scoff at the worst juggler in the world.
Yeah, I did. Why are you so bad at juggling? Tell me a rumor?
The poison of the elytra can be debilitating.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Weird. She opened that shit like it was about to be a quest. You know? Okay. Have a good one, you two there. Travel up this way. We'll see if he's in at the inn.
Hey there, Chief. Cutter sells weapons.
Yes,
There.
what is it?
Hello. Yeah, Tove the Unrestful. Oh, now also, before we do this, let me drop some of these on the ground here. Because I think you have to talk to him with not like a full set if you actually want all of the quest. Okay.
From the
Good.
demented.
Do you have any yet?
What? What are you talking about? No, not yet. No, not yet.
We had an agreement, don't you remember? I'm trying to build a skyboat, and you're supposed to bring me calipers and tongs. It all happened tomorrow. I'm sure this conversation will all come back to you in a day or two.
I forgot that he was like this. right, like this. He talks almost as if he's like consulted in Elder Scroll, but it makes it especially weird the fact that I thought that I had already given him these items when this is how he is. Right? Okay, tell me about your skyboat.
A marvelous contraption. I've gotten it to float in water perfectly. Now if I can just get the water to fly through the air. That's what the calipers and tongs are for. I need them to keep the water airborne.
Tove. Gotta play Minecraft, you need a bucket for that. You need a bucket to put the water in midair. Okay, and like some gravel, I guess, would help, or sand. Okay, calipers and tongs.
I'm using them to build my skyboat. Just between you and me, the hardest part has been getting the water not to fall out of the air.
Okay, sure, more about it?
You found some. Frankly, I could use all of them. Are you willing to sell them? 5 gold each, just like I told you, next week.
Okay, yeah, right here.
Excellent. Here's your money. I should have paid you last week. I'm dreadfully sorry about the delay.
Wow, he's incredibly polite. Okay, more about calipers and tongs?
None? The world is devoid of calipers and tongs? What a sad state of affairs.
I worry that I talk like this guy. I worry that I incidentally happen to talk kind of like this guy. Whatever this guy has, do I have it? Do I also have what this guy's got going on? Okay, tell me more.
None? The world is devoid of calipers and tongs?
Okay.
Take care.
Fair enough. Don't you fucking take my calipers and tongs, you little fucking gremlin. Okay. Tove.
My boat is coming along swimmingly.
Swimmingly. Okay. Here, more calipers and tongs. I just found a whole bunch.
See, you found some. Frankly, I could use all of them. Are you willing to sell them? 5 gold each, just like I told you, next week.
Yeah, here you go.
Excellent. Here's your money. I should have paid you last week. I'm dreadfully sorry about the delay.
Okay, and then anything else, now that I've given you all of them? You only took... Oh, okay, yeah, you took all of them.
Calipers? Tongs? What would I need those for? Oh, you must be thinking about the skyboat. Yesterday's news. I'm working on a collapsible fork now. I just have to tear apart the boat to get to the hinges.
Oh, quest completed. Well, that was very unceremonious. Okay, alright. Anything else?
Oh, my name is Tove, the Unrestful, they call me. So much to do and so little time. There's only one of me to go around, you know. See you.
Okay, good talk.
Greetings.
Should we go into his house? Break and enter? We may as well take a little peek around.
Cutter sells weapons and crucibles.
Let's see. We're here. And yeah, up this way on the left. Enter stealth so we don't get caught. Then after this, we'll head out to Brellach. And after this, I'm pretty sure we got every single side quest except for the museum done. Okay, anything else around here of interest? There's 1 gold. I guess I'll take it. Some tongs, but he doesn't even want them anymore. Got a torch, I'll take. Another torch, I'll take it. Shovel and tongs, shears, 3 gold. It's got a poop bucket in the corner, love it. Upstairs area. And there should be up here. Yeah. I remember coming up here back in the original. Oh, hey. Can take the ores. Wow, they weigh nothing. What the hell? Fuck, I'm gonna take them. Why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I? They're worth nothing, but they weigh nothing. Wow, look at all the ores. Free ore. Holy shit. Maybe this boat really will fly. If the oars are somehow weightless. Okay. I can't, like, wield them, can I? No. I'm gonna drop a shitty arrow. Okay. Got anything interesting here? Nah. Okay. This loops back around now. Yep. Orange loafers, light blue regalia. Okay, sure. Door to Books of Bliss upstairs. Their houses are connected like this. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay. They be fucking in here. Sure. Okay. Fair enough, fair enough. Anything else around here? Smoked Balawag leg. I like that there's a, a manic-looking Sheogorath bust watching it all go down, too. That's kind of cool. Fantastic. And you got the wine right next to it as well. Can do the fucking George Costanza maneuver. See, I feel like it's troublesome having the rest of the food down here. You want it on the end tables. Right? Okay. Who runs Books of Bliss? Can we talk to this person about Tove at all?
Yes?
Oh, Orenthal.
I used to think you were a hero.
Oh, okay.
See
Good
you
talk.
later.
Hello, Santerre?
How do you do? I'd say very well from the look of things. I'm Santerre. Spend one night with me, and I'll remind you why they say love hurts.
Oh my god. She's fucking everybody. Okay, tell me a rumor.
Yes, I know the gatekeeper is back, but so what? He's missing the best part, so what's the point?
I do not remember that. Okay, fuck yeah. Man, awesome. Fucking awesome. Damn, what the hell? Oblivion going kind of hard here.
If you like what you
What the
see, don't
fuck?
hesitate to say so.
Okay, what do you got here? You got anything good? The Ravings of Fenroy? Have I read that? I think I've read all of these except for the Ravings of Fenroy. The fuck are the Ravings of Fen? I'm gonna buy one.
I'm
Yeah.
sure you'll put that to good use.
Is there actually a book that
If there's
I'd
anything
missed?
else you're interested in? Anything at all? Just let me know.
I like that they got Irana's voice actress to do this too. Finally, all my dreams are coming real. Okay. Let's head on up over here. And let's head out to Brellach. Oh shit, I'm not even tracking the quest. It's one of these. Yeah, there we go. The Helpless Army. I need to travel to Brellach and help the Golden Saints retake their stronghold from the forces of order. Okay, it shall be done. There we are. And this is one of the ones that we couldn't get into before, right? We had been out here and we couldn't get in because you need to be on the quest.
Thank you for coming. I apologize for summoning you. The blame is mine. We've lost control of Brellach. Thaden let them in. We had no idea he would turn on us. They captured
We
our
had no
commander,
idea?
Ciirta, and have her imprisoned somewhere inside. Our first priority must be rescuing her.
Okay, I feel like last time we saw Thaden, that was when we lit the Flame of Ardent Soul or whatever the hell. And he showed up and he was... he was kind of a little bit mad as hell, right? And not like mad in the Shivering Isle sense, like he lost his mind, or like he lost his shit. Not like he lost his shit in the Shivering Isle sense, but more so like he got angry. I think he all but said that he was going to seek revenge. I feel like we should have seen this was coming. You know, I feel like this was pretty obviously calculated and premeditated. Where is Stada now?
Faden had her called aside, separating her from the group. He meant to divide our numbers when Order entered, making us easier targets. They imprisoned Ciirta somewhere within Brellach. If they killed her, she could return to us through the Wellspring, so they keep her hostage. If we follow the waters of the Wellspring, we will surely find her.
What kind of opposition is there? Probably fucking Knights of Orders and maybe a Priest of Order, right? It's not exactly like the Grey March, the Forces of Order, have a lot of different enemy types, you know? And I guess in a sense it makes sense. It's all kept very orderly, right? They're all pretty much the same. There's either priests or there's knights, and there's not much else. But it does leave something to be desired. What kind of opposition is there?
Faden let them in, more than I could count. It was all we could do to fall back and regroup out there. We must free Ciirta as soon as possible. She will know what to do.
Okay, well, I'm right. Yeah, let's go.
Forgive me for saying so, Your Grace, but I find taking orders from the Duke of Dementia to be unsettling.
What?
You are the only remaining Duke, which is a situation quite unprecedented. Normally, you would never be permitted to pass within Brellach. Given the need for swift action, the normal customs shall need to be overlooked for now. We shall be right behind you, Your Grace.
Ismi, this was such an unnecessary slight against me. Why would you go out of your way to say all of that? Now maybe I don't want to fucking help you all, Maybe I fucking don't want to. Okay, anything else?
I am yours to command, Your Grace.
Okay, tell me about Brellach.
Brellach is our stronghold. It is our place of refuge in this realm. It is closed to mortals. Your presence here is unusual.
Okay.
We must purge Order from our home.
Yeah, there's also the equivalent that we ran into way down here at the Mad God's Boot. Was it this? Pinnacle Rock or Corpse Rod Passage? We ran into something out here, didn't we? Or maybe it was one of these. Like, yeah, the Howling Halls. Maybe it was the Howling Halls. There was one that had, like, Dark Seducers stationed out front, wasn't there? Or am I tripping? Maybe I'm tripping, Major Balls. Maybe it doesn't exist. Okay. Let's see. Let's head on in. Maybe I should swap out the AoE Fireball for... Let's see. For Empower. That way we can be a little bit more cautious of friendly fire. Let me do a quick save. Oh, look at all this. Okay. Good. Pre-gaming the buffs and everything. Oh no, there's a dead one. Let's see. Hey, does my new, my Risen Flesh ability work here on them? They're technically Daedra, but it does work. I mean, it doesn't work. It doesn't work, but it does work. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Anything else around here? No. Oh, no, not the Knights of Order. Who could have... Oh, fuck. Oh, my gosh. Jeez.
Brellach is ours.
Down with the mad god.
Aureal for the saints.
Okay. I think I accidentally hit one of the saints, and they may have some implicit magic spell reflect. Oh, she's gonna fucking die. Oh my gosh. This is very tough to get a hit in.
Before the saints. Kneel before the saints.
Okay. There we are. Anything over here? A gold nugget. I guess I'll take their equipment. Maybe I can use that to sneak by some later. I don't think there's ever such an opportunity. But maybe. Stock up on a few more Hearts of Order. Why not? Okay. Man, look at this glowing shit. Holy hell. I don't remember this being here at all. That said, I don't know if I remember this dungeon at all. Do you always come to Brellach, or do you always go to the opposite of whatever type of duke or duchess you are? Right? So, like, if I were the Duke of Mania, I would have gone to the Dark Seducer equivalent of this area.
Fall before me, scum.
Maybe that's why it's so peculiar. Okay. I got a fun urn. Cure disease, weak potion of healing. No, thank you. Okay. I remember these. And look, there's a fun treasure on the other side.
Fall before me, scum. Kneel before the saints. Brellach will be cleansed.
I serve the Lord of Order.
Okay.
Brellach will be cleansed. Fall before me, scum. Brellach will be cleansed.
There we are. Okay. Treasure chest here. Some money. A pick. Lovely. Heart of Order. We don't need too many of those, but we may as well yoink up a few. Common soul gem. Meh. Peekaboo.
For the mad god! For the mad god!
The worst part is that all three of them are melee, you know, and it's a big melee. It's a big melee. They're all running all over the place. Just ready to jump right in front of an errant on-touch spell. Okay. Anything over here? Dude, I'm loving the, like, red gold tapestries and all that. It works pretty good with this stonework. Okay. You know, combined mixed textures and all of that. Oh, I can't loot this one. I can move the body, but I can't loot it. Huh. Well, what can you do? Oh, we zoned. Okay. Sure. We still got all three? Yep. Let's do a quick save just in case.
Kneel before the saints. Kneel before the saints. Brellach is ours.
Did I friendly fire one of
Fall
them?
before me, scum. Fall before me, scum.
Fuck, dude. Fuck, dude, no! Oh my gosh. Honestly, it would be so much easier if it were just me, because then I could just kite them around and hit them with the AoE fireball. Right? It's more of a problem, the fact that we have to go through with allies. Here, I'm gonna pre-buff them. There you go. Okay. Okay. Great. I'll take your Heart of Order as well.
Brellach is ours. Kneel before the saints. Brellach is ours.
Is there any other down here? Oh yeah, look. We're on patrol or something.
Brellach will be cleansed.
Jeez. Jeez. Okay, what have we got? This. Strong Potion of Insight. Meh. Oh, there, Gordon. There. Okay, let's quick save. Looks like we're about to pull this group. Cool.
Brellach is ours. Fall before the saints.
I'm assuming Izmi cannot die, but the other two can. I'm guessing. Okay, can I talk to you again now that we're in here?
I am yours to command, Your Grace.
Meh. Okay.
We must
Oh, you know
purge
what? Let's
order
get
from our
Haskell.
home.
Hey, Haskell, what do you think?
Is there something you require?
What's going on here? Brellach, huh? Nobody's ever been in here?
Make all possible haste in reaching Stada. She will be able to better inform you as to what happened and what is required to secure Brellach. Do what you can to ensure the survival of your allies. They will be most helpful to you.
Okay, I've been trying, Haskell. I've been
Farewell,
trying.
Your Grace.
Okay, let's head on over here. To the left. Cool. Anything on you? Nope.
Kneel before the saints. Fall before me, scum. Brellach is ours. Kneel before the saints. Aureal. For the Mad God. Brellach will be cleansed.
Whew.
Brellach will be cleansed.
Nothing on you of value. How about you? Another Heart of Order. Okay, I think maybe we ought to stop taking the Hearts of Order. Okay, one more. One more. One more. Rule of threes. Yeah, this one we need to open up from a button or something. There we go. Strong Potion of Healing. I guess I'll take a strong one. Just in case. Okay, good. A quick save as well. Oh.
Fall before me, scum. Aureal. For the Mad God. Brellach is ours.
Oh my god! Oh, did I get reflected or something? Holy shit. Okay. Got annihilated and dude was immediately like... Okay, sure.
For the Mad God. Aureal. Brellach will be cleansed. For Sheogorath. Brellach is ours. Brellach will be cleansed.
Okay, you have anything? A Ring of Wizardry. Oh, I mean, we have another one of these of like the sneaky skills and all that. We may as well take it, add it to the collection. Right? If this were like Terraria or Stardew Valley, holy shit, there would be one heck of a cool side quest where you combine them all, right? There'd be one heck of a cool little side quest where you combine all those rings and you get them all in one. Oh my gosh, imagine that. It'd actually be worth equipping. Okay. I'm just kidding, it wouldn't be worth equipping. Who gives a shit about 10 extra skill levels? Who gives a shit about that? What is this, Morrowind? Who gives a shit? Hello?
You must set me free. The barrier can't be broken by you. It's too tough. Use the chime. Ring the chime and that may shatter it.
Can't you just fit through this? I feel like you could just get through shit like, I don't know, you're a fucking golden saint. I bet you could fucking like jump through this. You know, like do a side gymnastic super jump right through the side of it. I feel like there's enough room to get through. And these aren't nearly sharp enough for it to be dangerous. Like, it's not exactly razor blades. Right, like this one is downright blunted. Need a key for that. Okay. Oh, chime is over here according to the radar. Oh, yeah. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. I almost thought she was gonna die from just walking into that. Okay. Can I pick it up? Oh, I wish. Need healing after that?
You have my thanks for freeing me, but just who are you?
I'm the Duke of Dementia.
Your Grace, I'm sorry, I did not realize. Where is Thaden? Have you seen him? That traitorous coward.
I'm not going to answer that question. What happened here?
Thaden, the snake. He showed up, asked for a contingent of guards, said there was trouble, and that we were needed. We were so focused on organizing quickly that by the time we realized he'd let order in himself, it was too late. We were split up and picked off. But it doesn't matter anymore. The only thing that matters now is the Wellspring. We must reach it at once.
What Wellspring? What do you mean?
The Wellspring of the Aureal. It's what links us to this realm, where we return to the world from the waters of Oblivion. If Thaden helps Order sever that link, my kind will be annihilated. The realm will be lost to us. We must get to the Wellspring and stop them. I will follow your lead. The Wellspring is at the heart of Brellach. Follow the waters to reach it. I am yours to command, Your Grace.
Okay. Yeah, remember we heard a little bit of the Wellspring. Maybe not by name, but we heard of it. Tell me of Brellach?
What would you have me tell you about it?
I don't know. Oh, shit. Okay, tell me about the Wellspring.
The Wellspring is a cynosure, a place where the animus of lost Aureal can return to this realm from the waters of Oblivion. The darkness is a frightening place, even to us, and so our Lord has given us this beacon, a light to guide us back to him. What else would you ask of me?
Okay. Tell me about these chimes. It almost, you know, with all of the mystery surrounding the Saints and Seducers, I almost wonder if they are Daedra who are innate to, or native to a different plane of Oblivion, and like Sheogorath somehow like convince them, seduce them, or trick them to otherwise like chill in the Shivering Isles, you know? And that's where they would normally go, to wherever this like darkness is. Okay, tell me about these chimes.
They are a key part of the ceremony for restoring fallen comrades. The ringing of the chimes is said to help call the souls back to Brellach, guiding them to us so they may return to our Lord's service. What else would you ask of me?
The third one here. Tell me more about Brellach.
Brellach was given to us by our Lord Sheogorath as a sanctuary and place of restoration. It is our home. It is where our numbers are strengthened and where we return to the realm from the waters of Oblivion. What else would you ask of me?
Never mind.
As you wish, Your Grace.
It's gotta be said, there's something weird about seeing a Golden Saint, technically a Daedra, with a hairstyle like this, who's got like the little wood picks or whatever inside of it to keep it, right? To keep it like, I don't know, structurally sound. I feel like that's too much of like the natural world. It should be like made of some sort of Daedric metal, right? Or like what her armor consists of. You know, this is like a normal hairstyle used by NPCs or potentially like your own character if you so choose. Okay, tell me more about Thaden.
Our own Duke aligned with the forces of Order? An infuriating thought. He will suffer greatly at the hands of Lord Sheogorath.
Okay, how about the Wellspring?
The waters of Oblivion lead us to the Wellspring, where Lord Sheogorath has given us a place to return to his service.
Sure.
We must purge Order from our home.
Did you have anything cool in here? No. Thankfully, these don't hurt me either. Now, did this, when I rang the chime, did it open up the other one? Oh. Well, this wasn't lit up before, was it? Oh, I don't think so. Okay. I don't know that it did open up another one. It must have been further back. Yeah. Okay. Never mind. Oh, look at everybody running here. How about Ismi?
I am yours to command, Your Grace.
Do you have anything else to say then now that we got, no? Okay.
We must
Fair
purge
enough.
Order.
How about you?
I follow Ismi, Your Grace. If she follows you, then so do I.
All right, sounds good. Let's head back out of here. Sure, and this is the one we just opened up, no? No, not yet. This is where we gotta go. Okay. Oh, is this the loop around we had just seen? Oh, okay. Fair enough. Well, let's head on in. Hall of Devotion. Do a quick save. I guess unnecessary since we're zoning. We get an auto-save either way.
No! The Wellspring! They've stopped it up.
What the fuck?
You must make it to the Wellspring and let the waters flow. Oh!
Oh! What the fuck? Something has happened to the Wellspring in the Aureal of the Aureal and Brellach. I need to proceed on my own. Why'd they make that noise when this happened? They were just all like, ah. Okay, quick, take their shit. Take their shit. No, I can't. Okay. What the fuck? Why did they... Okay. Sure. Alright. Oh no. Good thing we put this chime here. Should've had a lot more of them everywhere. Okay. Well, on the bright side, I guess I can just freeball it now, right? Let me re-equip my Bardal's Judgment Mark II. Oh, shit. Okay. Actually, maybe I can't do that, because some of them might reflect my shit back onto me. I don't think the Knights of Order tend to. It maybe was just the priests, and maybe also could have been the friendly fire. Okay. Sure, how about over here? Middle door. Do a quick save, just in case.
Madness shall be purged from this realm.
Uh-oh. Did I kill that priest? Ooh, I did. But there is now another. Let's see here. Can I move them around a bit? Is a Knight of Order a guy or is it a creature? I think it's a guy. Command humanoid works. There we go. Yeah, go after that priest. Deal with them. Okay, we should backtrack a bit here. So we came in through this. Very well. So over here, we haven't been. Got a little treasure. Gold. Meh, nothing else. Nothing else of value. Secret earned. Strong potion of sorcery, I'll take it. Let's flick up a torch here. Nothing else. Okay. Well done, Gordon. Okay. Here. And I think, yeah, that loops around if we had jumped over the railing. Flawless topaz. Okay, another knight. So let's check this area. And look. I guess the, I don't know, lava or magma or whatever it is. Gold? Molten gold, maybe? It's not here? Which maybe makes sense because it got stopped up. But it's still effervescing a bit. So maybe the particle effect is what is there but shouldn't be. Okay. Let's check up this way. Go through here before we push button. Oh. Gonna quick save because this dude may reflect.
Why die?
Whew. Try and get Gordon. And if there are any knights, which I saw at least one come rolling up, we'll get them too. Have them take out the priest. Lovely. We're duking it out with each other. Okay, cool, cool. Fuck him up, Gordon. Oh, shit. Okay. There we go. That guy just talked. He was just a guy. Dude, the fact that, like, the back of their head is clipping through the helmet is really doing a lot to remove some of the mystique of them being, like, otherworldly beings. And the fact that they, like, command humanoid works on them, but not creature. Okay. Anything over here? Good. Well, let's check this. Okay. Because correct me if I'm wrong here, but aren't all of the priests of order are former, like, civilians, people living in the Shivering Isles, but it's the Knights of Order who are, like, coming over from wherever, from Jigalag's domain. Right? They come through the obelisks, which is why you need to shut down the obelisks. They're not converts the way that the priests are, which is why you can't take off their armor, because it's not meant to be armor. Even though it's armor. Right. What's this thing? Oh, no, it makes them shoot. Okay. Let's head on over here. Font of Rebirth. Okay, this is what we need to unclog. Take a plunger to it. You think I can kill this dude without getting reflected? Ooh, I don't know. It's happening. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, my God. Couldn't be done. Couldn't be done. Okay. Gordon, I'm just gonna send you out. See how that works. Oh, here's some knights. Okay. Let me get them on my side.
From this realm.
There we are. Got some urns. Nothing too good. Never any good books inside those urns, huh? Well, nobody knows how to get back up there. Gonna push button. Summon Gordon right here. Guess I'm just gonna chop at the priest. Oh fuck. Okay, that worked out. Is that Knight of Order down here still? Sure is.
The Red God is no match for my Lord Jigalag.
Great. Have you got anything good? Meh. Let's take out this Knight of Order. Okay. You know, an order of knights. An order of knights, you know? Clever. Anything else over here? Nope. Go through this door. Pop a quick save just in case. Nothing on you. Fair enough. Push another button. I've located the Wellspring of the Aureal. It's been covered in order crystals. I'll need to destroy them to restore the Wellspring. Okay. It's got a big old dome over it. Are there just Knights of Order in here? Oh, look. I guess we're gonna have to use that statue of Sheogorath, maybe? Okay. We got these. Get them chiming. Okay. Do I need to hit them in a certain order, maybe? Is that what I'm doing here? Oh. The Wellspring of the Aureal has been restored. I need to help Stada defeat the remnants of the forces of order. Okay. Oh, damn. They are all rolling up here, too. Okay. Let's try and empower the allies here.
Brellach will be cleansed. Aureal!
Oh, fuck.
Kneel before the saints is ours. Kneel before the saints. Fall before me, scum. Aureal!
Okay.
Brellach is ours. Kneel before the saints.
Ooh, we lost one. Oh god. Swarming.
Brellach will be cleansed.
Okay. The remaining forces of order have been defeated. I should speak to Stada. Oh god. Hello? Ismi, I'll talk to you.
I am yours to command, Your Grace.
Anything new? No?
We shall not fail you.
Okay. Ugh. Ugh. This is what you all use, huh?
The Wellspring
shit.
is restored. You have saved us. We are forever grateful, Your Grace. Please, allow me to teach you this spell, so that you may summon our kind to you in times of need. Also, accept this gift of armor. It is the least I can do to show thanks for your help.
Oh, okay. What about Théoden?
No sign of him yet. We'll do our best to track him down and deliver him to Lord Sheogorath for a fitting punishment. The traitor must be brought to justice.
Okay, well, what happens now?
Our warriors will scour the halls of Brellach, removing any last elements of opposition. Then we will immediately return to our duties.
Then I shall take my leave.
Indeed. Lord Sheogorath will be anxious to hear of our victory, I am sure. Speak, sister.
Okay.
Speak, sister.
Okay. Hello.
Your work
Anything
is
else?
done here, Your Grace. I'm sure Sheogorath will want news of your success.
Okay. And
Speak,
what of you?
citizen.
Ismi?
Speak quickly.
Okay.
Go.
Let's see. So I got their armor, huh? I presume. Well, it's not even a full set. It's just the hat and chest. It's just the hat and chest. Or does the chest encompass... Ah, it encompasses everything else too. Okay. I see. So in that sense, it's actually really bad because it takes up so many slots. I mean, it's cool that it's one full set, but because it consumes so many slots, it's really bad, actually. It's really bad because you can't... It drastically cuts down the amount of potential enchanting you can do, which, as we know, is where the real power lies. Okay, well, let's re-equip as much as we can here. Good. And the hat. Wonderful. Okay, great. Let's see, anything else in this big room? Nah, not really. Oh, there's an urn back here. There may be some treasure. Can I activate these again? I do like the idea that because this is a sort of cycle, this kind of thing has happened before, it makes sense that these defenses, the chimes, are in place already. Right? Okay. Head on out over here. And up this way. Now, hopefully this loops back to that one hallway. This is the Hall of Honor, where we had seen the other goodies behind, this thing. Was it this one even? I'm gonna open both of these. Yeah, it was this one. But there is no chime, unless it's on the other side of this. No. Okay, well. Can't want to... but there's one here. Oh. Oh, okay. Man, was that thing always there? You just don't notice it all the time? You want to use a Heart of Order to open this chest. I do. Wow, 10 gold, a potion of cure disease, and a common soul gem. Man, that's rough. Okay. Cool looking treasure, but such garbage within it. Okay, let's do a quick save. Goes to show how far they've come with regards to loot distribution, you know, which isn't to say that they're perfect. right? Don't mistake progress for perfection, right? Because let me tell you, there's still quite a few shitty little pistols I've picked up in Starfield that give you extra damage in space, but less damage on a planet. Right? Which, you know, they just are not that good. They're pretty bad. Okay, over here. Great. You know what's actually gotten a lot of good randomized loot and rolling and sort of the ability to reroll stuff? Which also, as far as I know, still to this day is directly uninvolved with like microtransactions. But the loot system in Fallout 76, it uses sort of the same star system that... Well, I guess it's not a star system, but it uses a star system that's not unlike the tiered loot with multiple affixes in Starfield. It's sort of just like what we saw in Fallout 4, except you can have more than one effect. It's fucking oh, free amber. Okay. Alright, let's see. Haskell, anything new now that we did all that?
Time is short. You must speak to Sheogorath immediately.
Okay. I should have talked to him while we were in the middle of all that. I bet he would have had something weird to say. Okay. Well, let's head on back. I bet after this we're gonna have to go to the Seducer version, and then I'll get one of their spells. Let's see, what do I have? What's it called? Summon Golden Saint? Yeah. Hello. Cool. Thanks. Okay. Sure. Kind of a... Oh no, I already have summoned Dark Seducer from being... Okay. From being the Duke of Dementia. Yeah, we may not go to the equivalent then. Huh. Okay. Maybe that's why I'm unfamiliar with the area. Maybe? Unless you always go to Brellach no matter your allegiance. Okay, we'll head on back. Do a quick save as well.
Your seducers are at the ready, Your Grace.
Okay, and we'll check in here. Uh-oh.
Time is short. You must speak to Sheogorath immediately.
I will. Oh, look, yeah, something's really off. He's not even actually holding his famous cane.
Time. Time is an artificial construct. An arbitrary system based on the idea that
Events occur in a linear direction at all times. Always forward, never back. Is the concept of time correct? Is time relevant? It matters not. One way or another, I fear that our time has run out, as I feared it would. My plan has failed. The Grey March is upon us, and I must go. I thought we had more time. I thought we had a chance. My plan has failed, and we were so close.
What happens now? But we haven't failed. We haven't failed.
Optimism! Ha! How adorable. I love it. Even at the end, you make me laugh. I'm lying. That wasn't funny at all. No matter. Soon you and everyone else will be dead, and I will be left a mad god, ruler of a dead realm again.
Well, what happens now?
What happens is what always has happened, what always will happen. I crumble, I fade, the realm dies, and you with it. Flee while you can, mortal. When we next meet, I will not know you, and I will slay you like the others.
Well, what can I do?
I had intended to give you my staff, the symbol of my office. But life is gone from it, as it goes from me. It is now dead wood, a useless twig. With the staff, there was hope. But now, hope is dead. I am dead. The realm. The realm is dead! Sheogorath is dead!
Always a pleasure.
All shall crumble before Jiggler!
Sheogorath has vanished before we could complete the plan to stop the forces of order. Perhaps Haskell will know what steps we should take. Yeah, I really enjoy, like, the sort of exposition they do here toward the end of, oh, oops, you didn't see anything, Haskell, let's steal it. Toward the end of his life, I guess, as Sheogorath. I feel like that kind of thing hits a lot better for me, right? But I've always been such a sucker for tragedy. I think I would love more of that. More of the sense of him losing himself and becoming someone else. You know, losing himself not to madness, but to order. And then that would make for a very fun parallel with the player beginning to become more and more like Sheogorath, becoming less and less the hero of Kvatch and more Sheogorath, and like losing themselves to madness, right? I feel like there's a lot of fun stuff you could do there, but they don't really dwell too much on it, right? As we've seen, predominantly what you get is like the like cheese for everyone stuff. You know, that's the most memorable thing that everybody always goes back to, right? Not the like loss of your own sense of being, your own sense of self, being taken over in such a way. You know, there's a certain degree of like cool body horror that you could explore there as well if you really wanted to get like dark with it. There's other like more mature ways that you could examine, like you know, very hellish, very like real, very nightmarish kinds of mental illness, you know, like actual dementia, you know, sort of in which a person does lose themselves, you know. If you have the chops to write that, you could do such an amazing psychological examination of shit like that using Sheogorath to that end. But they kind of don't ever, right? They kind of don't ever, right? I feel like if you do go that route, you should probably also consult some like psychologist or whatever, you know, you should definitely do a little bit of consulting so as to be careful, because it is such a grave and serious topic, right? Stuff like that. Or like when he's alluded to the fact that he's tried to kill himself before to stop the Grey March. Shit like that, right? You could get into some really effective exploration of like various degrees of mental illness in various kinds, you know, rather than just playing it for laughs, right? Because, I mean, shit, on this very channel, we've played games that do deal with mental illness and mental disorders and stuff like that to varying degrees in a very mature and, like, adult way that is incredibly effective. It's incredibly affecting, you know? Case in point, Disco Elysium, probably the best example of that on the entire channel, dealing with loads of stuff around depression in particular, but not limited to it. Anyway. Let's see, Haskell.
A pleasure. He is gone, but hope is not lost. We have a rare opportunity here, but I hesitate to do what must be done. If the Throne of Madness remains empty when Jiggalag storms the palace, he will prevail. But there is a chance that the throne may not be empty.
What do you mean? Who will sit in the throne? Why do you care? Why do you care?
My duty now is to the realm. By serving you, I serve Lord Sheogorath. The only way to protect the realm from the Grey March is to place you in the Throne of Madness.
But I'm not a Daedric prince.
True, but perhaps you can hold the throne, provided that you possess the proper symbol of office, namely the Staff of Sheogorath.
Well, what must I do?
Unfortunately, when Sheogorath faded, the power of the staff faded with him. It must now be remade. The staff is the symbol of power in this realm. He who rightfully holds the staff may hold the throne of the Shivering Isles. However, the secrets of its construction are lost.
Lost? You said there was hope.
That which is lost can be found again. There is one being in the Shivering Isles who may be able to assist you in the construction of a new staff.
Yeah.
The ruins of Knifepoint Hollow once served as a great library. There you will find a door. Behind that door, you will find the answer you seek. Although I hesitate to guide you towards this path, the secrets of the past will surely aid Jiggalag, but I fear that we have no other choice. Be mindful of what you find there. The library is a thing of order, and it will still serve that end. Take this crystal. It contains the power to open the sealed door. Inside, you will find the final remnants of the library.
Okay. Tell me more about Knifepoint Hollow.
Knifepoint Hollow is near the core of the Shivering Isles. Follow the setting sun to the border of Mania. Climb the cliff there to the top. At the peak, you will find Knifepoint Hollow.
And how about the staff?
While not the source of the Daedric Prince's authority, each Daedric artifact provides that prince with a measure of power. Lord Sheogorath chose you to sit on his throne. With the staff, you may be able to do just that.
Okay.
If only we could speak more often.
Sure. Well, we have been out by there before. What all new little doohickey did we get this time? The chime of the Wellspring. What fun. Okay. Well, let's get on out of here. And then I guess we'll head over to
Speak, citizen.
the, what do you call it? Knifepoint Hollow, right? Should be able to fast travel from here, right? Yeah. Okay. Great. We'll head over here. Lovely. And we'll have a look around. See if we can't get this, a meeting with this secret person. Alright. Let's do a quick save as well, just in case. And we'll head up on in here. And when we're inside, we should also summon Haskell.
Hurry to Dais. Do as he asks. No danger is too great.
Who?
If only we could speak more often.
Look, he knew the name of who I was meant to speak with anyway. Okay. Grab some of these Withering Moon. Here's some Flesh Atronax. My favorite. Okay. There. Anything else over here? Not really. Oh, fuck. Okay, let's see. Let me get Empower here. We may have to roll with some more illusion magic. We'll see. There we are. Well done, Gordon. Let me get Command Creature at the ready again. Okay. Right, remember this place? We jumped over here before? This little section was blocked off. Or not blocked off, but we didn't have the... Oh! Didn't have the key for it. Oh, there's just a guy in here sitting the whole time. Hello. Dias. I forget what this dude's whole deal is, but he's in here looking like a whole ass Bloodborne NPC, huh?
I have been waiting for you, Your Grace. This day, as all days before and after, is well known to me. There are no surprises to Dias of Mytheria. Sheogorath has fallen, and you seek the means to foil the machinations of the Prince of Order. You seek the throne of madness. However, no mortal may sit upon the throne without the staff, so here you are in my prison, seeking to supplant the one who placed me here. If you wish to take the place of Sheogorath, then ask me what you will.
Okay. Who are you?
You were expecting a book. An ancient tome filled with the secrets that you seek. But instead you have found me, the last remnant. Individuality is an illusion. The details of my existence are no more important than the history of a stone.
Well, those can be important.
You insist.
Depending on the stone.
I once served as the keeper of the great library of Jiglac.
How have you survived? Tell me about the library. Yeah, I want to know about the library first.
That great library was the height of logic and deduction. Contained within its walls were the logical prediction of every action ever taken by any creature, mortal or daedric. Every birth, every death, the rise of Tiber Septim, the Numidium, everything, all predicted with the formula found within Jiglag's library. When Sheogorath discovered the library, he had it burned, insisting that it was an abomination and that personal choice defied logical prediction. I am all that remains of the knowledge contained within the great library of Jiglac.
Which, this is another curious wrinkle to, like, greater Elder Scrolls lore, is that upon immediately hearing that it's a library, you know? And the fact that, like, you know, wielding so much logic and so much of that information to, like, accurately predict and determine the future, it does dovetail really nicely into stuff involving, right, like the Elder Scrolls themselves, you know, like being a prisoner bound by prophecy, being a prophesied hero, various cycles in Mundus, Kalpa, if you will. But also, this is a sort of a common situation wherein this being part of Jiglag's whole deal undeniably feels like it's stepping on the toes of Hermaeus Mora, right? Like, this feels so much like Hermaeus Mora territory than anything, you know? When we begin to extrapolate from order logic, you know? Which I feel like isn't necessarily a perfect leap, you know? I feel like you can have, right, they're not mutually exclusive, or is it the other way around? Yeah. They don't go hand in hand necessarily, right? You can have them separately. Anyway, how have you survived?
Following each cycle of the Grey March, Sheogorath has cast out or killed every aspect of order found in the Shivering Isles. I alone have survived. Sheogorath cannot bring himself to destroy the knowledge that I possess. Instead, he's confined me to this place and forbidden me to die. I have not seen another creature until fate, predictably, sent you to me.
Okay, well, I've heard enough.
As you wish.
Sure. Oh, I can ask about you again?
Individuality is an illusion. However, if you insist, I once served as the keeper of the great library of Jiggalag.
Okay, I've heard enough again.
As you wish.
Tell me about this place, Knifepoint Hollow.
Knifepoint Hollow is my prison. As the great library, it once contained all the knowledge in creation. However, spare me your grief. My imprisonment is as meaningless as my immortality. Time and place are nothing. Constructs of a feeble mortal mind attempting to categorize and understand the world around it. If you were one of the fortunate few, you would one day understand and accept this. However, you are not, and you will not.
Okay. How about the Staff of Sheogorath?
I can create the physical shell of the staff, but the divine essence must be gathered elsewhere. But apotheosis is no simple matter, and the creation of the staff is no simple task. I will require 2 sacred items in order to complete it.
Tell me about the first one.
The Shivering Isles hold many secrets, but few remain unseen by mortal eyes. The staff is a tool of great vision, and thus requires the eye of one who has witnessed one of these unseen secrets firsthand. Ciirta resides in the howling halls of Mania. And find her and bring me the eye that has seen that which no other has.
Okay, tell me about the second item.
The trees and branches of this realm feed from a deep font of madness and mystery. One of the oldest trees, named the Tree of Shades, lies in the halls of Milkar. Milkar is a place of ruin, root, and mania. Go there and bring me a branch of this tree, but be warned. The tree will not surrender its secrets to one who has not earned them.
Okay. All right. So I must seek out the 2 parts?
Yes. Only then can I create an appropriate vessel to hold the power that is inherent in the Lord of this realm. The staff may allow you to occupy the throne of madness, but understand that such a feat has never been attempted. All sources indicate that you will fail. It is a certainty. However, I also predict that this will not stop you from trying.
Okay. Tell me more about the Eye of Ciirta.
The Staff of Sheogorath holds the secrets of this realm. As such, it requires a vessel that has witnessed dark secrets. Ciirta has seen things with her eyes that no mortal has. Because of this, her eye will serve well to contain that which the staff must hold.
Was Ciirta invented just for this? You know, because that seems like it would be so much cooler if that were not the case. If Ciirta, like, existed before and is some sort of, like, legendary being or person who had in the past seen something really wild, you know? Okay, and how about the Tree of Shades? Because it's gotta be said, like, so much of the exposition for, like, the Eye of Ciirta and Tree of Shades, I completely bounce off of it, right? Because so much of it is just like, oh yeah, like we're getting into such a ridiculous realm of this being, like, absurdly Deus Ex Machina now, right? Like, there's inside of Knifepoint Hollow behind an old door and shit, you break it down and there's just an old guy back there who's just gonna solve everything, right? He just has the key to absolutely everything. And he knows exactly what you can do, but he says that you're gonna fail. Right? Okay, how about the Tree of Shades?
The roots of the Tree of Shades run into the heart of the Shivering Isles. It is said that the tree feeds from waters of the Grove of Reflection. The Grove can show men who they truly are. Only after facing the truth will the Tree of Shades give up its branches to you.
Okay. And what about the staff?
I can create the physical shell of the staff, but the divine essence must be gathered elsewhere. The staff of Sheogorath contains a portion of the divine power of the Daedric Prince. It is the embodiment of Sheogorath and of this land. Should you succeed, you will be the first mortal to have a dedicated Daedric artifact in your possession. This will be most interesting indeed.
Okay. Anything else over here? Oh, I can't loot these. Oh, these ones. Yeah, I think dedicated there being the key adjective. Anything else before I head out?
Contrary to your goals, you'll remain here with me. If you seek the recreation of the staff, then you must bring the eye and the branch.
Okay. Haskell, what do you have to say about this?
You've spoken to Dias, yes? Then there is little more to say. Do as he instructs. Recreate the staff of Sheogorath before it is too late.
Okay. What do you know of Dias?
Here in this realm, where secrets are power, Dias is a being of great might. He has knowledge of events beyond even that of the Daedric princes.
Really?
Fortunately, Dias has such an intimate knowledge of things to come that he sees no purpose in taking any action, since the outcome is written. Of course, that point is infinitely debatable by those of us who prefer to believe in the value of personal choice. He is kept locked away to prevent curious beings from using his knowledge to subvert the personal choices of other creatures. Given our unusual circumstances, I have asked you to seek out his aid. He is all that remains of Jiggalag's great library.
Okay, and how about Ciirta?
She is an interesting character indeed. She is one of the very few individuals in the Shivering Isles that is party to the secret of Sheogorath. She once made her way into the throne room during the Grey March and saw that Sheogorath was nowhere to be found. However, she did not recognize this event for what it was. She believes that Sheogorath had abandoned the realm out of fear of Jiggalag's attack. So while she is party to the secret, she does not know its significance. She believed Sheogorath to be a traitor to his people. She believed it so strongly that she led a revolt against Sheogorath when he returned. She was imprisoned in the Howling Halls for her trouble.
Okay, good talk.
My work is never done.
Yeah, I think the real interesting thing here is what causes Sheogorath to return, you know? And I feel like there's also an opening for when we kill Jiggalag. Are we killing Jiggalag or are we simply banishing him? I forget. I think we just banish him for a long time, but the implication would be like eventually, if Jiggalag has long enough to remain Jiggalag, wouldn't something like stir within Jiggalag to make him like return to being Sheogorath again? And thus you enter like a weird scenario where there's two people who would be Sheogorath, right? Huh. Which I don't know. That sounds like a fucking cool DLC. right. That sounds like a fun DLC that you could stir things up with. Okay. Let's head on out over here to Milkar. We've been here before as well. There we are. Or is Milkar the one... no, we want to go to the Howling Halls first. Yeah, fuck that. Let's go to the Howling Halls first. That way we can get the eye. Good, good, good. Part of me does wonder if, is Dias, is their name written in more poignantly pronounced like that because it is meant to be a nod to like a Deus Ex Machina, right? Like Dias, you know what I'm saying? Sort of like a last minute whatever that brings the entire story together in kind of an unfair and cheaty way, right? Let's head over here. Oh.
Where are you?
Hello, Apostle. Well, thankfully you don't have any sort of reflect. Helling Chamber Key. Apostle's Robes. I guess I'll take them. I'll take that. New type of guy. Can I wear their robes? Is that why all of this is here? Wear their robes and trick them into thinking I'm one of them.
Have
Hello.
no fear, brother. It is only me.
Ah, I see you well, my friend. With all the new recruits, it is hard to be certain who is who.
Bye.
Greetings, brother. How does the light find you this day?
Okay, what do you know of Ciirta?
Ciirta is the light bringer. She has seen things that we can only imagine. If you are to join us, you must speak with her.
Great. How about the Howling Halls?
Hundreds of years ago, this very building once served as a temple in Cyrodiil that sought to cure the mad. It was in this temple that Emperor Pelagius was taken during his madness. After his death, in these very halls, the temple was destroyed. We stole the stones from Cyrodiil and reassembled the temple here in the Shivering Isles.
Cool. Okay, how about the light?
We seek the light with an open eye and an open heart. We carve the flesh away, seeking the light within. The light reveals all secrets and knows all thoughts. None can hide from it, and it shines in all places. Forsake the flesh, and you shall know the light.
Ooh.
Take care.
Okay. Cool. Okay, anything else?
Greetings, brother. How does the light find you this day?
Anything new? Nope. Same
See
as
you.
before. See you. Ooh, some cool stuff here in Offering. The Madness of Pelagius. Gnarl bark. A bunch of nasty little things here. Okay. Anything else? Alms collection chest. I'll pick into it. Bunch of money and a common soul gem. They're none the wiser. Okay, let's head on in. Congregation chambers. Good, good, good.
You are not one of us.
No, I am. I'm one of you.
You do not belong here. You are a stranger. No.
What? No,
you do
what?
not understand. Put away your weapons. I mean you no violence. Perhaps you can help me.
Enough of this. You die. I'm listening. Speak before I run you through. Yeah, speak before I run you through.
Please, to relax. We have a common goal. You see, I know that you have not come here to join us, Your Grace. You have come to kill her, have you not? I can sense it all through you. You stink of violence. It is glorious. Yes, I have heard of you. Tell me, is it true? Has Sheogorath sent you to kill Ciirta for her vendetta against him?
Lie. Sheogorath has sent me. Truth. Sheogorath is gone. Enough of this. You die. I mean, if I tell the truth, he's gonna think then that Ciirta is correct in her assertion. Yeah, Sheogorath sent me.
I knew it. No one can fool Karen. I am the wisest here. More wise even than Ciirta. And that is why she must go, yes? And you, if you help me, then you can have what you want. And no need to risk your neck, yes?
Enough of this. You die. What do you want me to do? Why do you want her dead? Why doesn't she have you killed? What do you want me to do?
I require weapons. For myself, and for the apostles that will help me do the deed. But Ciirta already is suspicious of me. She has forbidden me and those who support me from carrying weapons. And suspicious would it look if we were to wander around gathering them.
You want me to bring you weapons?
Very clever, Your Grace. Bring to me 3 apostle daggers. Ciirta must be slain with the weapons of the light if I am to take her place. No other weapons. But you must be discreet. Do not remove the robes or you will be attacked. Even I will have to kill you, so I do not draw more suspicion to myself. And be cautious of killing my allies. I cannot forgive that crime. You will know them, as they are also forbidden to carry daggers. Will you help me bring the apostles to the light, and help yourself?
Enough of this. You die. I accept your proposal. I'll have to think about it. Why do you want her dead?
Too long Ciirta has led us here. Always against Sheogorath. Always. But we are tired of her vendetta. Ciirta brought us here with promises to show us the light. But always is about Sheogorath. Is about revenge. Ciirta lied. But when she is done, I will lead the acolytes to the light.
Why doesn't she have you killed?
In truth, Ciirta is weak. She needs all the able bodies she can get. This is why you are able to walk in here wearing our robes and not be harmed. Always she wants to strike at Sheogorath. She needs people, and she leads them here with lies.
Okay. Well, sure, yeah. I'm probably gonna have to kill her anyway. I gotta get her eyeball. I mean, maybe she could survive that. I guess she could, but I'm assuming she wouldn't. I accept your proposal.
Good, good. Bring to me the daggers, then kill Ciirta we will.
Okay, cool. Tell me more about Ciirta.
Ciirta is a fool and a liar.
Okay,
she
yeah.
allows her hatred for Sheogorath to interfere with our journey to the light. She must be stopped.
Okay. How about the daggers?
You don't have the daggers yet? Time is growing short. Do whatever you must to get them.
Okay. How about the Howling Halls?
A lot of history has this place. It was I who led the apostles to steal the stones from Cyrodiil when the original temple was destroyed.
It was you?
We rebuilt it here as it was when it hosted its most famous guest. Sometimes at night, I can still hear Emperor Pelagius screaming.
Okay, how about the light?
Ciirta promised to bring us to the light. It is a way, a promise of a better future, free from the shackles of Sheogorath. The light is knowledge, she says. Forsake all ignorance and morality in favor of the light, she teaches. But what does she do? She sits in her chamber and dreams of revenge against Sheogorath. She is a liar and has stolen our lives. Soon we will seek the light without her.
I don't get what he's fucking saying, right? Like, the whole thing that she's gathering people for is, right? Does he not know what the light means? What that means? Like, it's the whole point is to shed light on the mystery of Sheogorath, right? When you buy into the idea that we want to see the light, it's that you want to see Sheogorath for the coward that he is, that he abandons and gives up on his people, right? That he's a coward, that when the Grey March happens, he hightails it out of there. That he doesn't help and stands by the people of the Shivering Isles. So that's the light that she claims is going on. I don't see how any of what she... I don't see how any of what Rakaran's issue is with Ciirta exactly... what would you say? Invalidates what she's saying or what she's going for? You know, I don't see how these are diametrically opposed. I feel like she's just... you know what? Fuck it. It's the Shivering Isles. He's mad. He's mad. That's it. That's it. Don't think about it. He's mad. He's mad. Right? That's all there is to it. Don't fucking think about it, dude. He's just mad. He wants to kill her. He just wants the power. That's it. That's all there is. Okay, Thornhook, sure.
A
So y'all are
song guides us.
You got
Greetings,
a dagger,
friend.
huh?
Have you come seeking the light?
Yeah, I have.
See you.
Yeah, greetings, friend. Have you come seeking the light?
I have come seeking the
See
light.
you later.
Where'd the other friend go? Oh, you also have a dagger. Hello?
Greetings, brother. How does the light find you this day?
It's finding me pretty good.
The song guides us.
Okay. Oh, okay. Got some treasure chests here next to the bed. Pick into that. Lake Stride. I don't need that. More money. More money. Oh no. Bunch of dead bodies strung up. Any butts on them? Got some gold. More gold. No butts. And that's a whole skeleton on the floor. Okay. Oh, hello, Apostle. Oh, you don't have a knife.
Greetings, friend. Have you come seeking the light?
I have. Tell me more about Ciirta.
Ciirta guides us to the light, but her obsession with Sheogorath keeps us from achieving it. Rakiran, now, he... I've said too much.
Okay.
Bye.
Yeah, what do you think the light is? The whole point of the light is to be, like, treacherous to Sheogorath. No? Is he gonna mind if I take this right in front of him? Oh, I guess he's none the wiser. Okay. Anything else around here? Some clothing, a shitload of bowls. Okay. You also do not have a weapon. Hello.
Greetings, brother. How does the light find you this day?
Okay, good talk.
A song guides us.
Oh, hey. Oh, is this the hip bone? Pelagius's hip. Wow, the pelvis of Pelagius, the greatest butt of all. The Museum of Oddities. I found an ancient pelvic bone with a small inscription that reads, Pelagius III, Third Sun's Dawn. This might be something Una Armina would want for the Museum of Oddities. Lovely. Okay. And I think maybe that's the one that you wouldn't be able to access otherwise without getting far enough in the main quest. I think that's the one and only. I do have concerns that we're never going to be able to find all of them. I don't know that we will. Let's see, is there another weapon here? Weak potion of insulation. Strong poison of catastrophe. Spoon. Oh, withering moon. They don't seem to mind me taking them. Okay.
May you never darken.
Anything here? Chords of Madness, Fall of Vytharn. Oh, need a new torch. Manual of Spellcraft. What a bunch of them. Holy shit. Viz of Sheogorath. More manuals of Spellcraft. Okay. No weapons. I don't think I'm meant to take the weapons off of them, right? Off of the people who do have them. Yeah, because you can't pickpocket equip weapons in this game, right? I don't think you can. Can you? Was that one of the perks that we had gotten early on? For sneak? I don't think so. Because mind you, there's no devoted skill this time around. Yeah, there's no devoted skill to pickpocketing. So anything involving pickpocketing would have to be included within sneak. Okay. Do a quick save. We'll check out the antechamber. Maybe Ciirta is in here and we can speak with her first. Oh, yeah. Okay. You opened the door with the Howling Chamber key. Oh, cool. Hello, Ciirta.
Hello. You wear our robes, but I hear the darkness that you bring in your very breath. You do not know harmony. You do not see my light. You come to me glowing with violence and death. Your light has no place here. We seek harmony for ourselves and the Shivering Isles.
Keep talking. I don't have time for this. Die! Keep talking.
I sense why you have come. I can hear it in your very breath. You came as a herald of the false god Sheogorath. I know his secret. I have seen his empty throne. Seen it with my own eyes while new Sheoth burned in the grey fires of order. Sheogorath refuses to protect us. Mad god? Bah! The Grey March brings darkness. We seek light for all.
You survived the Grey March?
I did. When the knights came, I fled to the city. As they marched and burned everything to ash, I found a way into the palace. I sought Sheogorath. This is his realm, and I knew that he would protect us. And what did I find? The throne of madness? Empty! Sheogorath had fled, left us all to die. I hid as the doors to the throne room burst open. I don't remember what happened afterwards. I woke up in the marshes and fled underground.
Huh. How did you end up here? I mean, she just said she doesn't remember, she doesn't know.
I could not abide Sheogorath's betrayal. He brought disharmony. He allowed the Grey March to take us. I gathered those who could see the light, and I led a revolt against him. We were slaughtered by his dark seducers. I alone was spared. And in sparing me, Sheogorath made his final mistake. In this place, I will gather a new army and dethrone our coward god once and for all.
Why don't you team up with the heretics? Right? There's no shortage of other people who buy into that. Well, Sheogorath is gone.
He is? Then the Grey March has begun again. If that is so, then why are you here?
I need your eye.
My eye? You seek to remove the light from me? Why?
I plan to take Sheogorath's place.
And my eye is required to create an artifact, isn't it? Very well, then. I have survived greater threats than you. Come, then, and I will show you that in the end, my light shall shine the brightest.
That's where you're wrong. That's where you're wrong. Okay.
Then you will die.
Oh.
I will cast you into the darkness.
Okay, we should not have talked to her. Okay, hang on. Let's reload this. Let's go poke around here for some weapons. I mean, she didn't have to die, right? There's people who, right? I don't know if you've heard of these people who go around without eyes. You know, they wear eye patches. They got parrots. They got hooks. You know, they love gold. That's right, I'm talking about pirates. Right, there does exist people who go around without an eyeball, or even two, you know? It's real. It can happen. You can still be alive and still see with one working eyeball. Just look at the demo, man. What else is around here? Anything else? What is this? Luminary Kaz? Shouldn't you be at fucking outer heaven?
May the light shine upon your face.
Okay.
See you later.
Who's this guy? Why is there just a guy here? Okay, well, they got a Heart of Order. I can't look at any of this. Oh, here we go. Chest. Very hard. There gonna be weapons in this? No. Madness ore, though. Take it. Children's Annuad. Sure, she's doing some creepy looking painting. Okay. Oh, she's the Riddler. I see. She's the fucking Riddler. Okay, cool. I like that. Anything else around here? I don't think so. There's definitely no weapons. So it's cool just as long as I don't speak with her directly. She doesn't force conversation on the player. Okay. Well, I need to look for more of these weapons then. I need 3 daggers. Are they just laying around, maybe? Have I looked everywhere in here? God, maybe there are just daggers laying around in this place. Is it true? Okay. Ah, here we go. Look at this. What's up here? Fireball scroll of agility. Well, there's no dagger up there. 2 fireball scrolls, I think. Okay, well, I mean, I don't think I can reverse or just pickpocket the weapon, right? Yeah. Can't be done. Doesn't work like that in Oblivion. So we simply need to find more of them. Okay. I mean, I could kill them. I could kill them and take it. That is very true. Well, do you think they'll eat a poisoned apple? Right. Maybe we need to bring it back. Bring back the poisoned apple situation. Okay, how about over here? Was that one? No. Over this way? No, these are more of the bed dorms and stuff. What the hell? I think maybe I gotta kill them. Hey, I got one of the daggers.
You brought to me the daggers.
I have one. Shit.
The song guides us.
Okay, okay. Are there actually ones just laying around? And I'm not meant to kill them? Let's see here. If I give you a poison apple, will you chow down? Okay.
Greetings.
Greetings. You also have a dagger. Take a poison apple, if you will. Maybe there are some just laying around, though. Maybe I've missed them. Could it be? Felt like I was pretty thorough, but maybe not. Right, I didn't search on all the, like, little rims and stuff here. I'm assuming they're not contained within the cupboards and all that. But maybe. Maybe they are.
Hello.
Hello. Bone marrow. Well, what the fuck? I don't know. We may need to kill them. They don't want like a fireball scroll or anything? I feel like, you know, in the right hands, a fireball could be a lot more effective than a dagger. Okay. Oh, right. I can't cast my spells because I don't have any of my Magicka enchantments active. Huh. Is there like a dagger hidden back here? Past all these damn books? I don't think there is. Yeah, I don't think so at all. That's kind of fun though. Yeah, I don't fucking know.
Greetings.
Am I meant to kill them? Maybe I just need to fucking kill them. She was right. The like heat of violence stirs within me. I'm ready for murder. I'm ready to kill. I mean, I am in the Dark Brotherhood too. Look at this. It's gonna suck if you gotta sit on the wooden stool and not the cool chair. I mean, sure, the chairs are made out of stone. They can't be that comfortable, but at least you get back support. And this goes over to where she is, yeah. What the fuck? Unless there's something burning on the head. You know, for someone who based their entire, like, micro-faction off of thinking Sheogorath is a sack of shit, she sure did have a gigantic fucking statue of Sheogorath in here. Right? You know, that's a little wild. That's a little wild. Maybe don't think about it. Don't think about it too much. Okay. Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to fucking kill him.
May you never die.
So these dudes are good. This dude, however, maybe not so much. Okay. You over here, can I murder you? Shit. Shut the fuck up, shut the fuck up.
Die, heretic!
Shut the fuck up, shut the fuck up.
Your light will shine no more.
You got a fucking dry guy out against me. Okay. Good. Where'd the fucking dagger go? Where'd the dagger fall? Huh? There it is. Okay. How many more do I need? One more, I think, right? One more. Okay, I'm gonna kill the shit out of this guy. I don't think these people fucking need.
Tolerated. Die, heretic. Oh.
Okay. I've collected the 3 daggers that Ra-Karan has asked for. I should return to him so that he can kill Ciirta. Alright. Check it out.
Is weak. The light is all. Have you brought to me the daggers?
I got you the daggers.
You have them? Do you? Give them to me. I thirst for Ciirta's blood.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. Here you are.
Tonight the light will shine for us all. Tonight, Ciirta's time comes to an end.
Yeah, take her out, take her out. Look at him go, he's fast as hell. I'm gonna empower him too, make him even faster. Oh, shit, I can't. Well, I can standard empower him. I don't think that'll make him much faster though. If only. If only. Okay, maybe I should be able to skooma smack, right? Oh yeah, look at him go. My man is flying.
Take these daggers, slay her, and at last we can be on our path to true enlightenment. Here you are, my brothers. At last we will be rid of Ciirta. Come, now is the time.
God, they're so fast. She doesn't stand a fucking chance, dude. Okay. Oh, shit, they slowed down a lot. There you go. There you go. There you go.
Kieran, you come to me with blades drawn? What is the meaning of this?
I come to relieve you of your torment, dear Ciirta. No more lost memories, no more pain, no more misleading us. To the void we will send you, and without you, we will gain the light.
You fool! I am the light. Come if you dare. I will cast you into darkness for all eternity. I will cast you into the darkness.
Oh, no.
Show me what you...
She's casting them.
No more.
Okay. Let's buff up our allies here.
Dare you invade this holy place? Die, heretic.
Look at this motherfucker. He's got conjured shit.
Cast you into the darkness.
There we are. Good. Yeah, get her, get her, get her.
Fall down and bleed to death.
Your light will shine no more. Into the darkness. I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm.
You invade this holy place.
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm.
Okay.
Die, heretic. How dare
Okay, I
you
guess
invade
I'm gonna
this
take
holy
out
place.
Luminary Cause, I think.
Die, heretic.
Here.
Oh, he accepted my yield. Oh, fuck. Okay. Okay, well, I didn't expect that. I just thought, well, I guess I'll try it. And it fucking worked. You never know what you're gonna get. Oh, fuck, this fucking thing, though.
Into the darkness.
How come his fucking hunger is trying to rip my shit up now?
Your light will shine no...
Rakhiran's betrayal of Ciirta has been successful. Now that she is dead, taking her eye should be a simple matter. Yeah, get him too. Fuck him up. Look, he's killing his own motherfucker. Oh no, wait. Rakhiran has it now.
Dare you invade this holy place? I will cast you into the darkness.
Die, heretic.
Okay.
I will cast you into the darkness.
Look, now they have the control of the hungers, huh?
Crabs more fearsome than you.
Yeah, chop him up, chop him up. Give him the fucking Julius Caesar treatment.
Your light will shine no more. Dare you invade this holy place?
Okay,
Ciirta is dead. Rakhiran will guide us now.
cool.
Goodbye.
Ciirta is dead. Rakhiran will guide us now.
Oh, tell me a rumor.
Turns out that the shield of the Crusader had been locked away all this time, kept safe by the people who originally found it.
Damn, you heard about that? Okay.
Take care.
Y'all really do have a lot of knowledge, huh? Okay, Rakhiran.
Ciirta is dead, and now the apostles fear that there is no one to lead them to the light. I should be the one who is leading, however. Do I have your support?
Yeah, why not? Go for it, Rakhiran.
I thank you for your help in killing her. Now I can lead my people towards the light.
Okay.
Her light shall show you the way.
Wait, no. No, it won't. We killed her. We got rid of her because of that. I do appreciate how cool the Apostle Dagger looks. Looks extremely unique. Yeah. Not half bad. Okay. The luminary robes. I guess I'll take it. Okay. Got an urn here. Filled with nothing much. Same for that one. Okay, Cyrodiil, let's get your eye. Staff of Ice Storm. Ciirta's eye. Oh, her own robes. Shield on self 20 points. Fortify health 25. Fortify destruction 8. Yoink. I have Ciirta's eye. I should now seek out the second item that I need to create this Staff of Sheogorath. Right, we gotta get a fucking tree branch or something. Okay, cool. I guess this would have worked to open up her treasure chest. But it's pickable. Haskell, you got anything to say about all that?
The Howling Halls, is it? It's been some time since I last saw this place.
Okay. Tell me of the Howling Halls?
The Howling Halls are home to Ciirta's Apostles of the Light.
Rakhiran's Apostles of the
they're
Light.
calling themselves these days. These zealots believe her to be some sort of savior or deity or something. The doctrine is very confusing.
You're telling me, brother.
The thing that I can tell you about Ciirta's followers is that they will not harm anyone who is wearing their robes.
Okay, well, I figured that one out.
A glorious existence, truly.
Like I said, it's so funny and wild how the disguise system exists here in Oblivion, and it's like never used again. My god, look at this cool treasure. 4 gold. What a treasure it is. Okay. Oh, here's something over here. Are these diamonds? Flawless pearls. Wow. And flawless. Well, you know, I'm gonna take them. Just for the fun of having them. Grand Ring of Willpower. No, thank you. Look at this. What am I in Morrowind? Someone putting secret treasures up here in the damn rafters? Holy hell. Okay. And there was that other place with the fireball scrolls and the poison or potion. Neat. Okay, well, I think we ought to call it here for now. And when next we return, we're going to go and yoink up the, I guess, the staff base, the wood part. You know, weirdly, the second time in Oblivion where you go to make a staff. Strange that it happened twice. All right, well, if you'd like to stick around, we will be doing a little bit of reading. Speaking of the core game, reading from the core game. And what have we got? Well, some old shit, really. we got some fucking old-ass books that we could read. How about we read... Have I read Raymonada before? I don't think I have. At least not according to my checklist here. Oh my gosh, if I can ever find it. Here we go. Yeah, Raymonada. All right. Let's see. Let me get this checked off. There we are. If you'll excuse me, I am going to take a quick drink here as well before we get started. Apologies. All right. Sorry about that. Raymonada. Chapter 1, Sanctor and the Birth of Raymond. See, didn't we read this? Maybe not. Didn't we read this when we went to Sanctor? No, I read the legendary Sanctor, I think. And in those days, the empire of the Cyrodiils was dead, save in memory only. For through war and slug famine and iniquitous rulers, the West split from the East, and Colovia's estrangement lasted for some 400 of years, and the earth was sick with the sundering. Once worthy Western kings of Anvil and Sarkal, of Falkreath and Deladil, became through pride and habit as like thief barons and forgot covenant. In the heartland, things were no better, as arcanists, and false moth princes lay in drugged stupor for the studies of vileness, and no one sat on the throne in dusted generations. Snakes and the warnings of snakes went unheeded, and the land bled with ghosts and deep-set holes unto cold harbors. It is said that even the Kaim el Adabal, the amulet of kings of glory, had been lost, and its people saw no reason to find it. Is this not a lot of allusion to the events of the second era of ESO, its main quest, right? Snakes and the warnings of snakes went unheeded, land bled with ghosts, deep-set holes into cold harbors, right? I think this is a lot of stuff that ESO went back and like kind of built upon. I think. And it was in this darkness that King Hrol set out from the lands beyond Lost Twill with a sortie of questing knights, numbered 18 less 1, all of them Western sons and daughters, for Hrol had seen in his visions the snakes to come, and sought to heal all the borders of his forebears. And to this host appeared at last a spirit who resembled none other than the El Estia, queen of ancient times, who bore in her left hand the dragonfire of the Akka Tosh, and in her right hand the jewels of the Covenant. and on her breast a wound that split void onto her mangled feet. And seeing Elestia and Kaim El Adabal, Hrol and his knights wailed and set to their knees and prayed for all things to become as right. And to them the spirit said, I am the healer of all men and the mother of dragons. But as you have run so many times from me, so shall I run until you learn my pain, which renders you and all this land dead. Yeah, this is something that didn't even occur to me, but there is so little. It's shocking, I guess, that there isn't any writing like this, right, in the Michael Kirkbride style, present in the Shivering Isles, right? There's no Shivering Isles books that are penned in this sort of, the sort of iconic and esoteric Michael Kirkbride style, where it's all like draconically verbose. You know, it leans into this way in which it reads as some sort of bizarre arcane text, some sort of mythos from a land beyond, right? You know, sort of like the Song of Pelennor we read in this game, or the Sermons of Vivek. You know, the 36 sermons or 36 lessons even. It's wild that existed for Knights of the Nine with the Song of Pelennor, but it didn't exist here, which, granted, you know, there may be books that were penned by Michael Kirkbride specifically for the Shivering Isles expansion, but they weren't done in this style, which seems really fucking wild, all things considered. Anyway. And the spirit fled from them, and they split among hills and forests to find her, all grieving that they had become a villainous people. Hrol and his shield thane were the only ones to find her, and the king spoke to her, saying, I love you, sweet Aless, sweet wife of Shor and of Aureal, and the sacred bull, and would render this land alive again, not through pain, but through a return to the dragon fires of Covenant, to join east and west and throw off all ruin. And the shield thane bore witness to the spirit, opening naked to his king, carving on a nearby rock the words, And Hrol did love unto a hillock, before dying in the sight of their union. When the 15 other knights found King Hrol, they saw him dead after his labors against a mound of mud, and they parted each in their way, and some went mad, and two that returned to their homeland beyond Twill would say nothing of Hrol, and acted ashamed for him. Well, yeah, he fucked a rock until he died. It sounds like he fucking died fucking a big-ass rock. The big, muddy-ass rock. But after 9 months, that mound of mud became as a small mountain, and there were whispers among the shepherds and bulls. A small community of believers gathered around that growing hill during the days of its first churning, and they were the first to name it the Golden Hill, Sancre Tor. And it was the shepherdess said Yenna who dared climb the hill when she heard his first cry, and at its peak she saw what it had yielded, an infant she named Raymond, which is Light of Man. Why do we give orcs so much shit for Trinimac and Malakath, you know, being poop? We give them so much shit. No, ain't nobody talking about the Imperials and how this motherfucker Hrol fucked a rock that gave birth to a guy who became emperor, right? And in the child's forehead was the Chim El Adabal, alive with the dragon fires of yore and divine promise, and none dared obstruct, said Yenna, when she climbed the steps of white gold tower to place the babe Raymond on his throne, where he spoke as an adult, saying, I am Cyrodiil come. Come. Chapter 2. The Chevalier Reynold, Blade of the Pig. Fucking sick. Fucking sick name, dude. I want to be called Blade of the Pig. That sounds fucking dope. Something of the pig, hammer of the pig, weapon of the pig. That sounds fucking cool. And in the days of Interregnum, the Chim El Arabal was lost again. Amid the petty wars of gone heathen kings, West and East knew no union then, and all the lands outside them saw Cyrodiil as a nest of snakemen and snakes. And for 4 more hundreds of years did the seat of Raymond stay sundered, with only the machinations of a group of loyal knights keeping all its borders from throwing wide. These loyal knights did go by no name then, but were known by their eastern swords and painted eyes. It was whispered that they were descended from the bodyguard of old Raymond. One of their number, called the Chevalier Reynold, discovered the prowess of Culhwch and then supported him towards the throne. Only later would it be revealed that Reynold did this thing to come closer to Talos, anon Stormcrown, the glorious yet emperor Tiber Septim. Only later still that he was under instruction by a pig. Long Glory was wife to all the knights of the Dragon Banner, who knew no other, and were brothers before beyond many seas, and now were brothers under the law named the Blade Surrender of Pale Pass. We've been there. And having vampire blood, these brother knights lived for ages through and past Raymond, and then kept guard over his ward, the coiled king, Versidue Shy. Having vampire blood, clever. The snake captain Virtue became Reynold, became the protector of the northern west when the black dart was hooked into Severian Chirac. Here, torn pages indicate that the rest of this ancient book has been lost. Yeah. I mean, a lot of this is stuff that we know. It's just written in a very cool and mysterious prose, right? A lot of this is stuff that we've already know. It's just assembled in such a way. I don't know. It's enjoyable. It's a fun read. But one that, I guess if you don't know any of these touchstones, it's completely incomprehensible, right? Which, that's Michael Kirkbride, baby! Alright, when next we return, we're going to get the other part of the staff. Until next time, please take care of each other.